Hey everybody, continuing my pyramid series here. I've had a lot of questions on this one. We are about 8 kilometers north of the Great Pyramid. This is up at Abu Rawash, and this is the Pyramid of Djedefre, and I'm going to be talking a lot about that. I found a good article that I'm going to share. Massive long causeway here. But I thought I would talk about another pyramid here. And the problem with this is I don't know its name because I can't find it anywhere in any lists or anything. Maybe somebody can help me with this if this is listed, but I doubt it. This is a military zone. This is a military zone, and up until about 25 years ago, this pyramid was covered in trash. The Pyramid of Djedefre, they say, from the 4th century, or the 4th dynasty, excuse me. I'm going to take you down here, and this is covered up down here. But you can clearly see a pyramid, an ancient pyramid that is covered up. At least I can see it. Now I don't know how good your eye is, but right there, there is something covered up. A square building, and it seems to have a shaft open to the north. And by the way, this is perfectly oriented, northwest, southeast. And what seals the deal, there's a causeway coming off of this thing, running down here to what would have been the ancient Nile. Take a little better look at this. This is covered up, but this is obviously a covered up pyramid to me. And just by the looks of this, with this, it appears to be like a shaft right here in the middle. But this is perfectly aligned to the 4 cardinal points. There is a causeway coming off of it at an angle. Now let's take a look kind of on a 3D view here. And this is what I say is the covered up pyramid right here. Seems to have some ruins around it. And it definitely seems to have a shaft perfectly pointing north here, cut into the ground that has been covered up. That's the way it appears to me. There is a causeway down here, but I don't know if you can see that, but that to me, this is a covered up pyramid. Causeway coming down to the Nile. That is a good look. It appears there's a shaft right here because it just looks depressed in the very exact middle of this. That looks like a covered up pyramid. There is a causeway you see right here. Here's one more look. Built up on a mound. Looks like a shaft cut into the center. I think this is the covered up pyramid. I'll call it the covered up pyramid of Abu Rawash. There is a causeway coming down to the ancient Nile. Hope you thought that was interesting. I'm just documenting all the pyramids in Egypt, whether they're going to tell you about them or not. Hope you thought that was interesting, and you all have a very nice day.